Good morning. My name is Aaron Smith, and I'm a backwoods philosopher. Last video I mentioned Socrates' cave, and I said I was going to talk about it a little bit. So I would like to kind of, in a nutshell, talk about Socrates' cave, and then I would like to give like a real world application for that, right? So Socrates' cave is probably the most popular story that Socrates told, and it's imagine yourself in a cave, right? Imagine yourself in a cave and you're chained to this rock, and your arms are chained, your head's fixed, and you can only stare at this wall. Behind you is a fire that's casting these shadows on the wall. So everything that you see on this wall, your whole life, you thought was reality, right? But one day, you realize that you have a key, and this key unlocks your chains, and you leave the cave. You stumble, you crawl, you make it to the mouth of the cave where the sun is just shining, right? And your eyes have to adjust because you come from something dark into something light. So your eyes adjust to this new light, and it hurts. It hurts because it's new light. You know what I mean? And but eventually, once that pain subsides, you see a tree for the first time, right? You see this tree, and you remember seeing a silhouette of a tree on a wall. But man, this is beautiful. This is the limbs and the leaves and the bark, and it's you feel the texture, and you smell it. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful tree. It is a tree. It is truth, right? You want to be with this tree. You don't want to leave this tree. It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. But you have to tell these other people in this cave about this tree. So you run back into the cave, right? Well, at this point, the reverse happens, right? Because you went from something light back into something dark. So you bump your head, you stumble, you crawl sometimes, you feel your way back to the fire. You get back to the fire and you try to tell these people, man, what you're seeing on this wall, this illusion, this silhouette of a tree isn't a real tree. Man, wait until you see the real thing. It is the greatest thing you'll ever see in your life. Well, these people, they seen you fall. They seen you stumble. They seen you crawl. Automatically, they discredit you. They don't believe you. Some people might start questioning it. Most people won't believe you, right? So in a nutshell, that's Socrates' cave story. Real world application of that is that we are raised in a society that we are imprisoned in our own minds. This is our cave. And we've been told what is true through our family, our friends, our co-workers, our schoolmates, media, nowadays social media, and all these different outlets tell us what is true, what is real, right? And one day we start questioning what is real. Why do we do this way? Why do we do this way? Why do we do this that way? And we start taking a problem and we break it down to its bare bones. We start analyzing this problem, and we realize that the majority of it is fluff. So we push that aside, and we find only a couple truths in this entire problem that we thought was reality, we thought was truth. And we get excited and we go tell people, hey man, look what I found. But those people remember who you used to be. Those people remember what you used to do. Those people remember the person that you were yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They discredit you. You get frustrated. Right? Some people stop looking for truth at that point, fall back in line. Other people continue looking for truths, no matter what other people think. And they find these truths. They find what is real, right? And there's a Chinese proverb that says, when the student is ready, the master will appear, right? And I'm ready. So whenever that master gets here, I'm ready for him. But I wanted to say that don't be discouraged when you find a truth if no one listens to you. Hold that truth. Keep looking for truth because your day will come. My name's Aaron. You have a great day.